Three. Okay, boys. Three, two,
Mm.
one.
Yeah,
Go. I bet.
but the stream says 30 seconds. Okay, there we go. The stream still says 18 seconds, bro.
I mean, we're live, so.
Jens, can you? Yeah, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You just gotta refresh.
Yeah, I'm gonna refresh now. Hold on. Yo, what up, gents? In today's video, we're just gonna be discussing controversial topics in the ZACOM, and I would just like to start by introducing one of us. So we firstly have Chapa. Chapa, hello, are you there? Okay, it seems
Yo,
like
boys.
Chapa's delay. Hours. Then we have Civics.
Civic.
What's up? What's up?
And we have Chico.
What's up, boys?
Aware Divide.
Away.
Obviously, your boy Lex. Hi, guys. Then we have Rage.
Yo, what's up, chat?
Rage.
Yo.
Aware Raptor.
Boys.
Restricted.
Hey, what's up, gents?
Tizzle.
Our boys.
Vex.
Yeah, what's up, gents?
Yeah, Jen. So I think our first topic will be uprising teams in the ZACOM.
Wait, Bisedi.
So Civics, do you have any opinions on that?
Bisedi.
Who?
Yeah.
Flame and Insomniac.
Oh yeah, and sorry, gents, I forgot to mention Flame and Insomniac. Both of our managers won't be here, so it's just gonna be hosted by me. But anyways, our first topic is gonna be uprising teams in the community. Civics, do you have anything on that?
Um. Okay, so about uprising teams, I think a really good team that's gonna come up is Remedy Esports. I don't know why, but they're signing very
Yeah.
big players.
Yeah. Chapa, any opinions on that?
So
I'd just like to add there that Remedy is an agency. There's not really a org in sense like signing players and like having a roster, it's like trying to get them to bigger orgs.
Sheesh, I didn't know that. I thought
So it's
like
like a stepping
Remedy was.
stone, basically.
I thought Remedy Esports was like the second unlimited potential team because most of the management from UP is the management in Remedy and most of the players are in Remedy Esports. But anyway, Raptor, do you have anything to say about that?
I'm not too. What's it? I'm not too caught up with like competitive, so I'm not too like familiar with this team. So not really.
Yeah, no problem. Rage.
I've never heard of Remedy ever in my life. But
Sheesh, that's a bit harsh. Yeah.
yeah, but like yeah, I don't know any team that's like yeah, but yeah.
Okay, moving on. Restricted. Do you have anything on that, bro?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of like new and upcoming orgs. Like, I think in the recent few weeks, actually, I've noticed like quite a few orgs come up, and I don't know, dude. Like, my opinion on it, I think like you know, the feeling of joining an org. I don't know. It's like it feels like a lot easier to join an org these days, considering how many orgs are upcoming and rising. I don't really like know that. Like I don't really like can't tell you really like the names, but I don't know. It feels like a lot of these orgs are becoming like a bit like clans to me. These new and upcoming ones, you know.
Yes.
Obviously you're gonna get the main
Yes.
ones.
Yeah, I
You know,
vouch for some.
Bravado, Anarchy, Punishers. They have a few players, and you know they really solid players, and they keep their roster. But I mean, with these new upcoming orgs, it's like you join for a week and then they leave and then they join. It's not,
They leave.
they don't really have
Oh,
that I don't know how to say it, but
yeah, I
I
vouch
don't know.
on that.
You get
But
me? Yeah, it's like becoming a lot like a
yeah, I
clan.
get you. Yeah, like every uprising team, like if I make an idea of becoming a team, I'll just name it an org and say in my bio, esports organization. I get you.
I mean,
But
like a lot
I
of these,
feel a team that's really uprising is Oasis Esports. Even though I did tune them and I was a bit harsh towards the team, but Oasis is going far. Judging on their fan base, like in the last 1 week or so, they're really going far. I'm not gonna lie about that. They've managed to gain enough clouds and more clouds than other teams that are
oh,
still
yeah, definitely.
building. You know what I mean?
I think that's a
And
lot.
to even put
Yeah.
that, they even mention other people's signings. Like when they sign a player, they will say, looking for a GFX on a paid contract. That just tells a lot about the organization, about them even being organized. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
definitely,
yeah.
dude.
So next we have this is a funny question. Yeah, it's a question, not a topic, but the best person in LV. Chapa, do you have any thoughts on that?
No comment.
Okay, no problem. Chico, do you have any opinions on that?
Like, I don't know because like I'm international and I have better ping than all of the players here, but yes, for the ping you have,
I'm
you're
sorry,
really
sorry.
good. So I don't know
I'm
what to
not
say.
saying I'm not saying I'm like performance wise. I'm talking about personality. Like who sets a good
Oh,
example?
okay.
Who is always following the rules? Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know you so well to talk about it.
Okay, no problem. Civics, bro.
Um, so is this about like personality?
Like everything, yeah. Like setting an example to
Okay,
others
so
who's
I would
always not found in
restricted.
stupid
He's
ratios. You know what
always
I mean?
putting the org's name out there, and he's always placing, and he's like never making a bad name for the team.
Who?
Wait, you?
Restricted.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hard
Thanks,
vouch,
I
man.
vouch
restricted.
that also.
Hard vouch. Divide. Do you have anything to say towards that, bro? Okay, divide is dead. Anyway, rage.
Wait, um, I would also say restricted also, but like I don't know
Okay.
how like some people. So yeah, that will also yeah, but for now it's restricted.
Raptor.
I mean, it's definitely me. I mean, me and my like 80 followers, just absolute best. Nah, but I think
Uh,
just talking to Restricted, you can hear he's like really good personality, really confident. So yeah, probably him.
yeah, hard vouch. And restricted, you're obviously gonna say yourself, I'm sorry, but
No, no,
yes.
no, 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 man. I think everyone's really put a really big shift, and a
Yeah.
lot of effort and a lot of hard work into joining an org like LV. It takes like a lot. And, I think asking who's like the best player. I mean, you can't really ask that because we're all really solid players in our own sort of way. Content creators, pro players, managers. We all put our shift in. I think that's really important.
Hmm, hmm, hmm. Yes, restricted. Yeah, boy.
I
Moving on, we have Tizzle, bro. Do you have anything to say to that?
I would also say probably Raptor or restricted. Yeah, they set a good example.
I would personally say for representation, it's Divide. Divide is like the best comp player in the team, in my opinion, and you will always see his name like Divide recently placed. But personality wise, I mean, gents, it's all of us. Like LV is a family. It is love gaming, so yeah, I'll probably give it to like Divide. I'm sorry, but yeah.
I'm a bit late.
Welcome, way.
Not sure. Oh, wait. Okay, moving on. What does LV offer for being a content creator? I'm just gonna start with Raptor
Lots
for
of
this one.
cash.
For
Wait, bro.
me, just like
Sorry. Can I say something? Wait, you weren't here before when we were discussing things you could say and not say, but don't say dumb stuff. But anyway, yeah, wait,
Hello.
yeah,
Oh, sorry. I wasn't here. Sorry, I'm late.
that's fine. So who was talking? What
Raptor.
does LV offer? Yeah, what does LV offer as a content creator? What do you think
Well, like
LV
for me,
offers?
the growth was just like insane when I
Yeah,
joined LV. Like my
yeah,
literally my first stream after was my record stream. It wasn't a lot, but
yes.
it was a lot more than what I was doing.
Yeah, and I'm just gonna ask content creators, yeah. Rage, what are your opinions after joining LV as a content creator?
It's really great. It helps you like grow, and like there's lots of benefits with it. Like there's like good GFXs and like good VFXs, and you can just like ask them for an edit and that. But like
Okay.
they'll charge you, of course. But yeah,
And Tizzle, what are your thoughts on content creation in the LV roster? Hello, Tizzle.
Hello.
Okay, we
Yeah,
can
yeah,
skip.
yeah. Yeah. My mic wasn't working.
Yeah,
I would say it's to be honest, I have no comments.
okay, no
So
problem. No problem. I'm not sure if I mentioned all content creators. Ways comp, yeah. And I would personally just say growth, bruh. Like my Twitter was extremely small, and after I joined LV, I did pick up subscribers, Twitter, and everything. And I think most people look for clout in a team. And I remember when Pike, my agent, asked me what do I look for in an organization. I didn't say a team that'll grow and a team that'll have bigger goals, but I just said a team that'll welcome me as a family. And I think that's the only thing, one of the biggest thing I benefited from joining LV as a content creator.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Like,
that's so.
when
Yeah,
I
and
that's it.
joined,
also the family is really good. Yeah,
Yeah, the
when I
family
like
joined, I
is
was
everyone
on like
supports each other. I'm not gonna lie,
yeah,
it's
yeah, the
amazing.
support is extremely insane. Like I could say here, Chapat, Civics, Lex, Rage, Raptor, Restricted and Sizzle Vex have subscribed to one another. I don't know if you know what I mean. Like we
Dude,
all
we've
have each
gained
other's back.
6 subs already,
Yeah,
bro. We gaining.
yeah, yeah. And Restricted, you were saying, bro?
What was I saying? I wasn't saying anything, dude.
I said
Um,
Okay,
yeah.
I said like when I
okay, no
first
one.
joined the team, I was on 50 followers on Twitter. Now I'm on 201. Now I was on like 80 on YouTube, and now I'm like 106. So it
I'd
really
also like
does.
to mention that, yeah, when I joined LV, I was 180 subscribers, and after I started mentioning and joining the team, I shot all the way to 204. And my Twitter base was like on 80 followers, but here I am today on 206. It might be small, but it's a big accomplishment for me, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think
Lisedi
we can sum that up. Yeah,
is Saint X joining.
Kirari. Nah, I don't know. I'm not sure. He's not here, so probably say no. Okay, what are your thoughts on what what goals does Alvi have? Like, where does Alvi want to take its organization?
500.
Civics. I personally think whoever asked us questions, like all these
Um,
questions, I'm just gonna keep them anonymous. And if,
Well,
from judging from my
just
point,
say who it is. If it's like a bad question and like private question, then just
I can't really say that, bro. But
You
what
just
I
keep it
was
anonymous, definitely.
anonymous,
yeah.
yeah, just say anonymous. So, Alvi has one international player, which is Chico. Chico, please raise your voice. Chico.
Can you
Pick up.
repeat,
Okay,
please?
Chico is the
Can you repeat, please? I
he's
wasn't.
no problem. Yeah. So like LV is going internationally, and I think our goal is to try grow the team internationally. And LV was planning on like boot camps and gatherings, team photo shoots, and all that stuff, like as a whole entire family. You know what I mean?
Yes, I think
And
like
can anyone vouch me on that?
boot camp is like a big step,
Yeah, I'm vouching. We're gonna
but
do a meet
like
and greet, but like COVID hit.
oh, ouch.
Yeah,
yes, but like for international roster, I think it's good because it will bring us more clout. not just in
Yeah, yeah.
ZA.com, but in UCOM, for example. But yeah, I think we will
Yeah.
manage to do that. And yes, it's the big goal now for the team.
Quadzi saying talk louder. Not
Who,
to
me?
Chico.
Lex?
I don't know.
Oh, Chico, Chico.
No,
To all
not
of
to
us, okay?
Chico.
Just raise our
Yeah,
voices, eh?
just everyone.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, just raise our voices. Yeah, okay.
Any
I think we can move on.
questions from the chat?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I think we should just focus on that for like the next 5 minutes or something. Let me just load up my YouTube, sorry. So the first question in chat was, what is your plans in the future in the team? I just said that, bro. I can't pronounce your name. The next one, if you would take a company deal as a sponsorship, who would it be? We're currently looking for a sponsor. Am I wrong, boys?
Can we always suggest our company?
Yeah,
DL
yeah.
series.
So
Wait, must
I
it be a
would
realistic
say
company?
company. Yeah, Civics. Which
Yeah.
company would you be delighted to get sponsored by? And be realistic. Don't say Adidas for team shirts. Like, please, bruh, just be realistic, okay? Please,
Um, I don't know if this is realistic, but I'd say Respawn, like the brand, the company.
yeah. Sponsor us in what? Like, which places can they help us in? Where can they help us grow
Um,
as a family?
I don't know.
Sheesh. Wow.
What's
Okay.
Respawn all about? What do they do?
A sponsorship. Rage. You?
I'd rather say an energy drink, either tin formula or energy drink,
Yeah.
cause
Yeah.
like those are like one of the
Yeah.
biggest, and like most orgs go with them, and like yeah,
In South Africa.
I
yeah,
actually hard vouch
Raptor.
that.
yeah.
Yeah. Also, I'd
I've
vouch
never
that.
tasted
I
one of
personally don't
those.
have anything.
Yeah, same.
I
I was
personally
gonna.
don't have any opinion on that. But yeah, I'd probably go with. I don't know if I'm saying it wrong. Chats and boys, don't laugh at me. But do you know that sponsorship that sponsored Silent Gaming? That Roge energy drink or Roge, whatever, however you say it.
Oh,
I don't
Rogue
really care.
Energy.
Or is it rough? Yeah,
Yeah,
Roge.
Oh yeah, yeah, rogue,
bro,
rogue.
yeah.
Is it still here
I
though?
would really recommend that. Yeah, it is, but
Yeah, yeah,
then
yeah,
they've
yeah.
been having but I wouldn't say it because I'm sorry to say this, but Silent didn't really gain anything from it. Yes, they did by saying they are sponsored by it, but we didn't see any type of improvement after their sponsorship.
Yeah, and it
But
promoting
yeah,
the drinks and that.
and
Yeah,
promoting the
yeah.
drinks. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
They just said like use code Silent Gaming at checkout for 10%. I
silent,
feel they were
silent.
sponsoring Rage instead of Rage sponsoring them.
Yeah, silent made kids join the org by 1v1s.
That's like, nah, that's not it, you know?
So obviously, Rogue knows a bit about orgs and teams, so they're not gonna.
Yeah, okay, gents.
Okay,
Because we're talking about organizations and teams and clans that classify themselves as organizations. This is a question that just came to mind. What are your thoughts on unlimited potential closing down? We can start with civics. Oh no, he disconnected. We can start with
I don't have
Rage.
any thoughts on that.
Rage, okay. Raptor.
so I don't know, like it was giving people opportunity to grow and stuff, but
Yeah,
people, you
yeah,
guys were saying earlier that like Remedy is like the new unlimited potential, and they were signing a lot of the same players. Yeah, and then
yeah.
someone still took over didn't they took over the up, like Twitter?
Twitter, that was
Yeah,
one
yeah,
of them. Yeah.
wannabe. Yeah.
But let's not talk about that. Let's just focus on why unlimited potential closed down and what are your thoughts? Restricted, do you have anything to say?
I mean, it just shows that like it's just another org. You know, it's nothing, in my opinion, nothing like special because people don't really realize how hard it is to actually run an org, especially a successful org. Just an organization itself.
Yeah,
People will start an org, say it's an org. It's just a clan. It's nothing. You know, Like I don't know, man. Just like one of those other orgs that comes in and disappears. No, because
Yeah.
people started off with not really having an end goal in mind, but also not realizing
Yes.
how stressful, how committed you actually need to be to start up an org, to go through with that org, to keep the org alive for a long period of time, you know?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Tizzle, do you have anything on unlimited potential?
Yeah.
Because I believe you were in it.
And yeah, I'll just say I feel like it just ended because like they weren't able to like pay their players or something. Yeah, stuff like that. Because I remember Avex tweeted about it like a while ago before like the day before it like shut down. Like it wasn't
Ish.
yeah.
That was unlucky. Wade, do you have anything to say that, bro?
I think it was like it was getting like really getting like a better and better org, but then something wrong happened, and then everything just fell down.
Okay. Personally, I would say it was a bad idea that they shut down because if a team is going through the rough time, they could just like pause, build themselves again, and come back. Because I believe unlimited potential has been around for at least over 6 months, and that's not a good amount of time, but that's a decent amount of time. And to also think that I was one of their grinders for 2 months and they didn't recognize me, or they did, but they didn't sign me. It just shows that the team wasn't actually committed to what they were doing. You know what I mean? Hello,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah,
unfortunate that the team went though, like,
went
cause
down.
it
Yeah,
can
I'm not
show
gonna
that
say,
like
but
your team can succeed, but like some at the end of the day something could happen and then boom, you're gone.
anything can happen, G.
Yeah,
Like I
anytime.
have one arm right now. Anything can happen. I legit have one arm right now. Yeah, anything can happen.
I mean,
And to think
yeah,
that they also signed like the whole console com. I'm sorry if I'm exaggerating, but legit, almost everyone in the console com was in that team. You know what I mean? These signings, they would just sign everyone,
Yeah, they had
everyone,
one of
everyone,
the best
everyone, everyone, everyone.
console rosters there. I'm not gonna lie.
Console roster.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And the
yeah.
way the team shut down was so sad as well. I was
yeah.
It was
in the
so
chat.
sad.
I
Yeah.
was in the team.
I mean, at the end of the day, dude, it's business, you know.
Yeah, true.
And so it's all business. If you really want to, it's like if you can have a successful Fortnite org, at the end of the day, you want to be striving to be a really top notch business. And I mean, that's hard, dude, especially at a young age. Start up these orgs and run it and compare it to other established orgs. It takes years to establish an org, you know. And you're right, dude. Through those tough,
Yes.
rough
Yeah.
patch time, like you just gotta you just gotta firm it, dude.
How long did it take like Face Clan?
I mean, FaZe Clan has been
Sure.
around for years. They were around back when Call
Yes.
of Duty was starting up. I mean, I'm sure in times they had no money, and now, and then they went through tough times. You know, it's all about firming it because it's business at the end of the day.
And one thing I would say, like, sorry for catching you, but one thing that I would say, one major thing that organizations need to focus on is not jumping to open an org and sign good players, but to have a market plan, a business plan, know at this time where you guys are going, know when it's time to release merch. Like having a full on business plan is just like the best way to start an organization. You can't just have an idea of starting a team and you know you're gonna have good signings and you think your org is gonna succeed. Like you should actually have a proper business plan,
Yeah,
knowing that
definitely.
if a player like this joins, like you'll give them this amount of wages. That's the
Yeah,
one thing that
Yeah,
definitely.
I feel like
most
it's
orgs should
after like
focus
a
on.
certain level you start realizing you need to start getting like business wise and that like
Business wise,
yeah,
yeah. And
and
people don't
like
think about that early.
but like you also need to start thinking about it early. So you know if
Yeah,
there's a success then yeah, you know what to do. Yeah.
you know what you're doing. Yeah.
I
Okay,
feel like an org needs to
moving
know
on.
like the
I
right
would like
people.
one of us, like, because there's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8 players in this call. I want 2 people to mention their list of the underrated content creators. So, Chapa, can you please start We're the two underrated content creators
Yo.
in the ZA community.
What?
Did you hear me?
Can I say if
Hello?
he's not gonna
That's
say?
actually pretty hard because
Can I say
Okay,
it?
Chapa
Zele
is dead.
That's a
content.
mine.
Chapa is
Can I say mine?
Now I'll do it in the order. No
And
order. Chapa is dead. So civics.
Um, personally, I wouldn't know because mostly all the content creators are either in a team or I just don't watch them. So
Okay, you're a bit harsh. Okay, anyway, divide. Moving on.
It's just content creators.
Lychee for the
Content
boys.
creators.
Content
Underrated
creators,
content
I think
creators.
Lychee.
Yes. Yeah.
He's like the only console content creator I would like think is suited for a team.
Yo, that kinda
He
hits
uploads
hard, but
often and
yeah,
actually interesting content.
yeah. And Rage, what are your thoughts on two underrated content creators in the South
I would
African
say
community?
Scaly. You know Scaly. His content's really nice. I don't know if
I've
you.
heard of him.
Yeah, but his
What kind
content.
of content does he release?
Like he live streams and then like he also makes IRL content like flips and that.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, that's a good
and
idea.
also
Raptor, any thoughts?
okay.
No,
Well,
sorry. And also who?
uh,
And also who? Rage?
I don't know if he's a content creator, but his name. Do you know Rocks? He's like
Nope,
half
I don't know
calm.
Rocks.
Uh, but yeah, he's really good also.
VXL rocks
Nah.
because he's in VXL right now.
Oh yeah, VXR. Yeah,
Yeah,
VXR.
and Raptor, what are your thoughts on two underrated content creators?
I've got two. They're both streamers. So the one
Yes.
is well, I don't know how underrated Frost is, but he streams quite consistently, and he streamed for a
Yeah,
while.
yeah.
And then also, don't know how underrated he is, but Tristan Null, he's quite. He
Okay.
also streams a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah. Yeah. Okay, moving on. Restricted, bro. What are your thoughts on the two underrated content creators in the South African community?
To be honest, mate, I don't really watch that much content, like Fortnite content based from ZAI. I usually only watch the competitive sides. I mean, I can tell you competitive players. I don't mind doing that. But in terms of content creators, I don't really watch. That means ZA content creators.
Okay, no problem. Tizzle, what are your thoughts on the two underrated content creators in South Africa?
Oh, I would say Tristan and Lychee. Like my opinion, because like their content is really enjoyable. So yeah, that's my list, I
Yeah,
guess.
yeah. I would also say that. Besides Tristan now being my friend, like IRL friend, same school, same grade, I would probably give it to him. Tristan now is one of the most underrated content creators. He's not underrated, right? But he does release content creators. Like man has 700 subscribers, 750 on console. That really says a lot about yourself, you know. And I think my second one would also be Lychee. Like Lychee is basically Pro Guys, but a South African version. Like his voiceover is the best, like literally. And I personally feel that he should be known in the community and not have such a small Twitter fan base. But yeah, it's probably Lychee and Tristan now. Yeah, so we can move on to the next question,
Can I
right?
also say Fady?
For day.
Yeah, Fady.
Also,
Or is it fade?
Yeah.
Yeah,
do you
I'd
guys
also
know a
It's supposed to get
person?
his PC, but unfortunately it didn't. But he still makes
but to
really
say
good content.
something, gents. If
Do
you
you guys
like
know?
if you really understand the content creation is basically content creation. So if you stream arena and say chilling in arena or arena and creative grind, I don't think you focus on content creation. That for me, that is something um comp players would do. You know what I mean? Like I don't know who said it, but someone said Frost is a good content creator. I'm against that. Like the things Frost streams are not related to content creation and they're mostly related to competitive players. As you can see by ET, ET just started his stream and it says duo arena carrying Liam. You see, he's focusing on arena and not focusing on content. So
That is content, though. At the end of the day, I mean, if you're gonna be pushing out content like that, like look at
Yeah.
Twitch,
Because he's
look at Twitch.
producing live streams and then
Look at Twitch. I mean, look at someone like Avery. Avery has on YouTube millions of subscribers. He live streams every day, but he makes videos, but he mostly just streams. And what does he stream? He streams Arena. You know, I think streaming just in general is content based. You know,
and does he place in tournaments?
he doesn't play tournaments,
Exactly. So that's
but
focusing on
it,
content. But that's
it,
focusing on content.
yeah, it doesn't matter though. Like, if you're gonna be streaming and shit like that, you can call yourself a content creator. You know.
yeah, because
Okay,
streaming
okay.
falls under content creation.
Content creation. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, my bad. Okay, this is gonna be a very controversial topic, but why do clouded players not like or don't give less clouded players opportunities? For example, I'm sorry for mentioning any names, yeah, but example, did you hear me? Example. Why doesn't, it's just an example, why doesn't Luca Rakic maybe play with Tizzle? It's just an example, and maybe ignore his DMs. But if maybe clubs came on to Luca's DMs and say, hey, can we play? He would probably say yes. What do you guys think about that? We can go civics.
I think
Um, I don't think it's really about like them not wanting to play with them. I feel like they just don't know that there's players that have a small following base. So
But
Yeah,
and
that are
that's
actually
what I,
good. And a lot of the people that like Luca has tried with probably are have been bad that have been in his DMs before. So then he probably just doesn't want to waste his time.
yeah, I do understand. There's this guy in chat. I don't know CXN or ADIS. I'm just gonna call you CXN. Yes, Luca did play FNCS with Week 3. Who did he play with? Clicks.
Played
You
with
play with
Pixie
Clixie
and
and ETech.
Risey.
Oh,
Yeah,
Risey,
Clicks.
yeah.
Yeah. Yes, I'm talking about in general. Like if a normal person, let's say Luca and Clubs were not didn't know each other, and I also didn't know Luca. If Clubs was to DM Luca and say, "Can we play creative for an hour?" and look at his fan base, he would probably say yes. But if I had my 80 followers on Twitter and asked to play, he would probably say no. So that's what like I'm asking. Why do you think people like that say that?
Like, who would you rather be friends with? You know, it's not necessarily a gaming issue that comes to just a human issue. You're gonna look at somebody's not just gamers. I mean, who would you rather chill with? Would you rather chill with a celebrity or just a normal random guy? I mean, you can answer that question yourself. You're obviously gonna rather chill with that celebrity. And I'm not saying these guys are celebrities. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just giving you the example. You're gonna rather chill with that guy. So I mean, in terms of playing, like you're giving two different situations. You know, you saying why would you rather play with gloves? I mean, it's just human nature to do that. It really is. But in terms of trying out people to try and trio with and giving people a chance, I mean, I only have respect for like yesterday for Luca playing with those guys. I mean, Pixie and Risey, they don't have thousands and thousands of followers. Yeah, they have clout, but they don't have, you know, the clout that people Luca usually plays with. I mean, you got to only respect him for something like that. But I mean, I think you're just giving two different situations, bro. Like,
and
you
he's
can't compare it to
linked.
playing with someone creative and then trying out with them. That's like completely different.
Yeah, and going back
Phew,
to
left me
content
speechless.
creators,
Content
um
creator.
do you guys know what 100?
What's
Oh
100s
yeah,
a day?
what?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
What's 100s a day? Yes, I also vouch you on that.
I
Okay.
feel like can I speak?
Yeah, you can speak. You can speak. You
I
can
feel
speak.
like some like comp players, like big comp players, don't play with underrated people because they like have egos or something and think like nah you won't do well
Yes.
and then
Oh yeah, definitely, dude. Like a lot
Yeah.
of these guys have,
and they don't want to try out the guys like
you know what I mean? Like, look, dude, like a lot of these guys, you know, they're 14, 15-year-olds, have like a few thousand rand in earnings, you know, they've seen the names top of the leaderboard, 1,000 followers. These guys think, you know, they're the shit. They don't really, you know, understand, but not just them, you
Yeah.
know, also a lot of older people. Like, these guys have egos and aren't really willing to give people a chance. So the people who actually do give others a chance, you know, it's, I don't know, man. It's like, but also you look at it like this, you know, people who do have that following, that follower base, the earnings, they put the time and they put the work in, and at the end of the day, you know, you can't just, irrespective if you're underrated or not, you can't just expect to play with the best. You know, you gotta make a name for yourself. Place, come first in the tournament, come first in a few tournaments, place in the money. You know, that's how you're gonna get your following up. You know, so we can't really blame them for not wanting to play with us, but it's also kind of wrong at the same time. They won't give us a chance, but it's also up to us
But
to work on that. You know.
but I can
Yeah.
also say on that because I'm sorry to say this, but 80% of us didn't know CKFNBR before he joined Light Gaming. Vouchers?
Nah,
No,
Yeah,
I knew.
vouch.
Everyone knew him.
I knew
I
him.
knew him. I
I
knew
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 him
him.
I
as
just knew him as
private.
CKFNBR. I knew him as that, and I saw him plays, dude. I saw him
Yeah, and he
plays,
started placing. Yeah,
and he started placing a lot.
yeah.
Whenever I would play, he'd always be up there, top 5 on the leaderboard. And now who's he playing with? Who's he playing with? He plays like Bojo now, right?
I
Plays with
think
Bojo and
Bojo.
Bojo and Noted or something, right?
Yeah,
He's playing
Noted,
he's
yeah.
playing with some of the best players in ZA. Why? Because he proved himself. Before that, they would have considered him. What do they say? They call him a Randy. They call him this. You know, random, whatever. He proved himself, and that's what we have to do. We can't just take the easy way out and complain like a lot of the times and say they won't give us a chance. I mean, we're gonna have to prove to them that we deserve the chance. If we don't, like, we can't. We are owed nothing. We can't demand anything. We owed nothing. You know, we gotta prove to everyone that we deserve that chance, and we can only prove to them by showing that we place. You know, we can do this, we can do that. You know, that's the only thing they look at.
yeah. At the
Okay,
end of the
boys.
day, if you work hard.
I think we can just cut this topic because I
Uh,
knew this was gonna go like extremely far. But Rage, do you have something to say?
I was saying, if you work hard, you get what you deserve at the end of the day.
It's deserve, yeah.
Yeah.
Work for it, yeah, and you'll get what you deserve. Vouch on that. Okay, Void in chat said, "Can you give me some advice on how smaller orgs can get sponsors?" I'd personally say just grow yourself, grow your fan base, but because of the issue of Piano FN asking for a shout out for followers, I really think that was like really dumb of him, and at the same time, it was beneficial. But don't go ahead and do a shout out for followers. Just rather focus on yourself, focus on building your team. As we said, bro, Void, grow your make a business plan, and then after once your team is starting to grow, then you can start looking for sponsorships. Because remember, a sponsor doesn't also just look at you as a team and say, yeah, they have good players. Like a sponsor normally has nothing to do with Fortnite. Like they don't know anything. They're mostly looking at the fan base, how you're gonna promote them as a brand, and how you are also gonna promote them as a brand. You know what I mean? So I would just say, grow yourself as a team. Make sure you guys are well known, and then ask for vouchers and look for a sponsorship. Does anyone else have to add on that?
Oh, what was the question? I completely forgot the question.
I read it now. I'll read it now. I'll read it now. I'll read it now. Avoid. Can you give some advice on how small orgs can get sponsors?
I mean, good reputation. Always just keeping good reputation, I guess. You know, that's
Yeah.
like really important.
Anyone else has something to say that? Add on. Okay, so I guess no one has anything to add on. Okay. The best next question. Let me just choose from this one.
No love, no love.
Okay, so the next question is this has to be said, gents. Why is why is civics good at Fortnite? Chapa, can you start, bro?
So civics. I actually don't have any comment on that. Sorry.
Okay, you can meet yourself. Thanks. Civics.
So you know, like personally, I just think I'm the best, man. Like I haven't placed in like 2 months because of school, but it's fine. I like I'm vibing.
Are you chilling, dude?
That was a really good
Chilling.
question. I think it was from Civics fanboy in chat.
You probably made that account right now.
Gents, how many viewers do we have right now?
10.
I have like 14.
Okay.
Are we
Rage.
chilling?
What are your opinion on civics being good at Fortnite?
Since they say he's good at Fortnite, I guess he's cracked.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but he's not placed.
I
And
mean,
like
I
that's
mean,
not placing makes you cracked, eh? But yeah.
yeah.
This is a
I'm
very
just
hard
gonna
question to
summarize this
answer.
for everyone. For everyone, I'm just gonna summarize this one. My G, the Civics fanboy, whoever you are, in LV you are not trash. That's all I'm gonna say. Moving on. What does LV stand for? I think we all know. If you don't know, just raise your hand or something. Say.
LOL gaming.
It stands for Love Gaming. So it's capital LO, capital VE. So it's Love Gaming, boys. Love Gaming, GG. Yeah.
Oh, that's cute, dude.
Yeah. So we've done that, done that, done that, done that, and
One of the best trio in ZA, bro.
best
Top,
tunes a
top,
day. Yep.
top
Best
trios, man.
It's
in
Nyclo
ZA.
and the other tier.
I'll actually tell you a funny
Mm,
story about them, dude. Today we were playing in the EPS qual,
yeah.
and we landed weeping. They went Slurpee. So when we landing, one of our trio, his game crashed. So it's just me and Jillian, and we like alive, we like loot weeping, whatever. No one contested us that game, and then we want to go behind Slurpee, like behind Misty, and rotate complete dead side. They see us and Slurpee, right? They see us a duo, whatever, right? You know, they'll take a few shots.
Who Nyclo?
Nightline and like they saw us, like obviously they're gonna take a few shots, whatever. They chased us from Slurpee all the way to Holly into zone just to get those 2 kills. We had no mats, no nothing, dude. And yo man, I was just like, I was so mad. I was like looking back on that replay, dude. I was shocked. How could they do that, dude? Griefing their game, griefing. Because they died after that. They died like quite after that, dude. So I mean, I don't understand why they play like that today. Well, it's fine, dude. We got
And that's
like
one thing.
yeah.
Like when a small player grieves a big player, it's no issue. You can just go to Twitter and say, "Our at Luka Rakic, what were you doing?" But then if a big player, like if a big player's game gets griefed by a small player, the whole community will say you cringe, bro.
Oh yeah,
You
dude. Like that's like really annoying.
Yeah, it's very
That's
strange.
really annoying.
Where
I personally feel your fan base doesn't judge you as a person. But anyway, we stood on the best shows at a topic. Rage, do you have anything to say about that?
nah, I don't.
Okay, next we have Raptor. Do you have anything to say about that?
Probably name her work, Travis. Just
Yes,
like
hard vouch.
incredibly consistent.
Yeah,
Like
Did they call for heats?
yeah.
yeah, they did.
When are heats, by the way?
Uh,
I think they're not in 2 weeks. I'm not sure. Or next week, I don't know.
Next
oh,
I
week.
really don't
sure.
follow comp because it's just blah.
Yeah,
Anyway,
just like I just like wish like for instance like Neymar, dude. I wish like he would like just stream because I think that would just not just increase his brand far beyond Fortnite, but also just Fortnite ZA as a whole. You know, the best, or in my
yeah,
opinion, the best ZA player, one of the best in Africa,
no,
streaming FNCS
wait,
heats on
that's the
120 ping. He would get
thing. Yeah,
so you would get so many viewers, so many concurrent viewers. He would extend his brand far beyond what he has now. And obviously, you know, the argument is they play different on stream, and obviously it's anyone's personal opinion. But I think it's just like so much more worth it to do that. You know?
What?
hey, Insomniac, this is Gent.
Oh,
Yeah,
Insomniac. Is it,
and also talking about
This
that,
guy.
since we're on the topic about ping, like I personally feel, Insomniac, to meet your mic, G.
Somniac, you're 40 minutes late.
I personally feel, we busy, okay?
Okay, what? Okay. Sorry.
Okay, I personally feel like this thing about ping. If ZA people with 120 ping can compete with people on freaking 30 to 50 ping, that just says a lot about people. And if Neymar was to stream that, would probably have like South African servers by now. I don't know. Like I really don't know.
I just think he'll
I
be like a
think
lot, like he'll be like a
yeah,
lot more recognized by people overseas. Like I was watching.
recognized overseas. Yeah,
Oh, I mean, like
yeah,
if
yeah.
you watch, who was it? Rakic was streaming FNCS Week 2 qualifiers on Twitch.
Emad was
Week
really
1.
popular.
Emad watched him, dude. Emad knows who he is from streaming. Luca is now extending his brand far more than just South Africa, dude. And you know how many people watching Emad stream? Thousands of people. Now imagine Neymar was streaming like that. Neymar would have 1,000 views himself. Imagine
Yep.
someone like Ema
Yeah.
hosted or watch. You don't know who's watching. You do not know who's watching. You do not
You never
know.
know.
You never know. How do you know someone like some big org from Middle East won't be watching? You know, we'll fly you out. You compete here. You don't know because you don't take that
Yep.
chance. And obviously
Exactly.
it's somebody's choice. You know, if they don't want to stream, that's completely fine. Like this isn't like no argument. It's obviously someone's personal preference. But I mean, I think it's just so much more worth it to stream. Just the money, the not just the cloud, but your brand itself. Because if people really want to see themselves like Neymar, someone who has like a proper future in the game, you know, it's so important that he creates a big like a massive brand, which he can do. He has the opportunity and the potential to do that, you know? Like a lot of these guys do, you
Not
know? People
not even the potential, but the facilities. Man is literally
and if
streaming
he has
like
the
a video
facility,
game.
he has the facilities. Like I said, man, he has the opportunity. It's
Exit
of course
lag.
it's up to him if he would like to do it, you know. But I mean, you never know who's watching you. You never know who's
Oh,
watching you. You
Yep.
know?
can I just add on?
Oh gosh.
But like,
Yeah, you can add on,
y-
sure.
if you think
Luke,
think about it,
Luke, yeah, okay, yeah, rap talk again.
you can't just think Fortnite's going to be here forever. You can't always. You're not going to be
Exactly.
able to play Fortnite forever. You have to grow your brand.
Definitely, dude. That's very important, man. That's why like someone like Nick Merckx, for example. You know, Nick
Yep.
Merckx, he played Fortnite. You know, he had maybe like 20K subs on Twitch, maybe 10, 15K current viewers. That's fuck ton. He's now, since, you know, like he extended his brand far more, far like more beyond Fortnite. He plays Call of Duty now a lot. He's the most subscribed person on Twitch. He gets like hundreds and thousands of views on his YouTube videos, you know, because he extended his brand, like his brand far beyond Fortnite. That's so important, you know?
Yeah, Neymar and them like could go so far if they had to stream this whole FNCS.
Luke,
They've
Luke,
been
Luke,
like
Luke.
Yeah.
Okay,
and
Luke.
It's
I'm
also
just
just
gonna
like
put my
entertaining to watch, you know? Like
I'm gonna put my little opinion out there. Okay, you guys can hear me, right?
yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, we
okay.
can
Look,
hear you.
my opinion about it is there's a difference when you play off stream and on stream. Okay, and obviously they play better off stream than on stream because
Yeah.
the amount of pressure and everything, and you could possibly actually get stream sniped while playing FNCS, and it's not very good. You know what I mean? And personally, Neymar in himself is probably the biggest competitive player in South Africa at the moment. You know,
Yes.
in
Yeah.
Fortnite on its own, Obviously, there's different games and stuff like that, and he has friends overseas and in Middle East and in Europe. I'm 100% sure he knows some like pro in any other overseas country, and I think for the next FNCS that will be happening, I would want Neymar to personally fly out to one of the regions. Okay? I would want him to do that so he has a better opportunity to even place. He's placing on 100 to 150 ping. He's placing with that. Imagine if he was on 0 ping to 30 ping.
Yeah, I know
Yeah,
you can say that, dude. But like imagine now the
definitely.
like you know how much the money that is. FNCS is
Exactly.
a month and a half. Um everything, food, accommodation, bringing his PC over, plane tickets. You know who's gonna pay for that? I mean that's
Yeah,
something.
let's just he wins 220s in Zeta, he gets the money, goes flies over to some random Middle East country
Dude, that's
with
so
travel
unrealistic. That's not gonna
company.
doesn't work like that, dude. Like he's gonna get maybe if he comes first, maybe like 2K, 3K. A fucking plane ticket is
Yeah.
like 15,000, 16,000 rand. There, 16,000 rand back, accommodation for a
No, it's a,
month,
it's a,
food for a
it's a,
month,
it's, it's an
internet.
investment though. It's an investment. You have to think
Investment
of
for
it as
what
an
though? You
investment.
go there with a chance that you might not like I promise you, you go there, you'll be spending more money than you'll be making considering the prize pool has been limited, especially in somewhere like Middle East.
What price
That is
pool?
true.
Like how can you
Sure.
like
Sure.
you
Sure.
can't exactly go there spend 60 grand, no, not even more than 60 grand, a lot more money. What do you know what first
What?
place is right now for Middle East of FNCS?
What's first place?
That's the first play. The whole prize pool is 157,000. I don't know what's first though.
Exactly,
In rands or
157,000.
dollars?
No, dollars.
That's the whole prize pool. Yeah, and
That's like
EU in
that's
itself
one
has
million something.
157,000 in
No,
first
that's even
place.
2 million. I don't even know. That's like 15 million. Eh, I'm being just right
Yeah,
now.
but they have a $20 million prize pool split over how much regions?
Wait,
Like
yeah,
eight.
it's 120,000 US dollars for Middle East. But dude, I mean to say
Yeah.
that like it's not unrealistic. That's what I'm saying. Anyone could stream. Or could pick them up, fly them over. You never know what could
Yeah,
happen.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I
You
mean
could
to
do
say
that. You
go
could have a
there and
sponsorship.
that's unrealistic, man. Like
Don't
that
go
would.
on your own. Yeah, don't go on your own. Maybe get like a big org or a team to like sponsor your trip or like
Yeah, and
fly
fly
you
you.
personally out.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely,
If
definitely. That would that
Bravado
But
would be the
gents,
shot.
have you
Yeah,
forgotten?
yeah.
Have you guys forgotten that Neymar is sponsored by Bravado?
Yeah, but like
Dude,
yeah.
but you got to remember, dude.
And
Is it
Bravado does
is it
is it
have
worth it?
shares with
Yeah.
things like Intel and stuff like that.
but is it
Yeah,
profitable for them to send him over when they're going to be spending 120,000 rand, 100,000 rand plus?
I
When
mean, he wouldn't be in Bravado if he's not looking for sponsorship. Sponsorship, that's the thing for
Yeah,
sponsors to
that's
help you out where you can't reach out to.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely.
hundred
yeah.
twenty
To
thousand
pay for
rand,
things.
That's
120K.
that's
I
it.
think it
That's
would be
that's
worth it.
Bro,
Intel's
I
daily. That's
mean,
like
that's very
Alien
unrealistic,
daily
dude.
thing, bro. Alien making sell like 5 monitors and get that money. Quick cash.
It doesn't work like that. They're business. They can't just be spending
Yeah, no, no,
120,000
no.
rand with no guarantee
Definitely.
whatsoever of anything in return. You
Yeah,
never know what
definitely.
could happen. Neymar could maybe not
But that's
play.
the point of the org, right?
so wait. So restricted. You basically telling me that there's no hope and no belief in
When did
Neymar.
I ever
Wait,
say that?
Bravado
I'm
Neymar.
saying,
wait,
when did I ever say that there's.
gents,
I
chill.
am dude. You can't put words in my mouth
He's
like that. I
speaking
did
of it
not say that
from
once.
an
All I
objective view.
said
He's
Hey,
was
speaking
that
of it.
chill. Hey, chill.
No, he's.
why
I think.
would why would they send him over there? Right? I'm not saying there's absolutely no
Let's
chance. He's
say
probably the person with the most chance. However, why would you go there when there's always a
Yeah.
chance that something may come up,
Yeah,
something may not happen. He may
yeah.
not play. He could
It's
play
like
bad
by
one day.
chance.
Like
RNG,
dude,
RNG,
if there it's
RNG.
orange, if there was one person
Yeah,
and like the whole South Africa would send over to compete for them and represent them, it would obviously be him. So don't put words in my mouth and say that I don't think he has no
yeah.
chance because that's the furthest thing from the truth. I'm just
nah, we
saying,
have a
That's it.
as a
That
business
specific trip.
opportunity,
Yeah, that
is it really
specific like.
wise from them?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Like
going back on
yeah,
the streaming thing, I
yeah.
mean, he could definitely stream, and it's not gonna affect his gameplay, like his not like his mental, more like his actual performance of his PC.
No,
Because
he has
I'm
two
gonna be
PCs.
right.
It doesn't
yeah,
matter.
Alright.
It
he's
doesn't matter.
sponsored,
Yeah,
and
but like they don't stream because I mean I think it's a lot got to do with the performance they don't play as well.
Yeah, they don't. But yo, guys, you see Nike them in the first 2 weeks. Yo,
Yeah,
gee,
they played really well, dude.
they were popping off, bro. They were popping off.
Man, so only GG's to them, dude.
did they make
Yeah,
it for
GG's. I have mad
quarterfinals?
respect for all of them.
Only mad
I
respect
have
to them.
mad,
Wait, did they make it
Like
for
mad.
finals?
yeah, they made
Eh?
heats. They qualified heats.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I think they did qual for finals. I think that Nike did qual for ME finals. That's why he hasn't been trying in this week. This
Yeah,
week's
he already qualified for heats. So I mean, he's chilling.
yeah.
Let's chill,
Yeah, he qualified for Heat.
gents.
Yes,
I think that was
Lex.
enough. I think that was enough,
Oh,
gents.
dude,
Yo,
yeah.
from
Oh, yeah.
It's
because
chill.
Oh, dude, we're like in the middle of the conversation, dude. We're chilling, man.
It was just a debate.
Wait,
yes,
are we
but I'm
streaming
just
it? Or-
saying the topic went from the best show in City to Neymar flying
Oh,
overseas.
that's the question.
I mean, that's what
Wow.
happens, though, dude. Like, you talk about everything. You talk about all the possibilities. Like, why don't people fly over
Yeah,
overseas and play? You know, because
yeah. I would
it's a lot of
just
money,
say,
man.
the love gaming
Go
in
fetch more
LV
questions.
gaming
Look,
actually has
whoever has chat
something.
open, I'm gonna look for
Yeah,
more
bro.
questions.
And I think the next question is the best VFX in South Africa. I just want to say something.
Oh,
Nah. Don't
oh,
judge on fan base, nah? And don't
nah,
look
definitely,
at
definitely.
people's name. Don't say just because Kruisi or Ice edits for Luca and Luca's one of the best players in ZA, he's best editor. No. Give me your own
No.
personal opinions and your ratings of his editing. Let's go,
Okay,
Insomniac.
look. The best editor in ZA is Vex and Lex Eddy. I'm joking.
Oh, let's go.
I'm joking. I think me personally, there's different types of editors, and they fit in different categories. Okay, the best
Yes.
montage editor and like the cleanest VFX is Ramble.
Ramble.
That's what
Yes.
I think.
Hot
Ramble.
vouch.
Museum is the
Ramble's
best
like,
I vouch
for
Rambo.
montages.
Vouch that.
yeah.
But
Vex is
can I just say,
Easy is
okay,
also
let's just like
Ramble.
say give Insomniac his chance and then we don't add on. So you said as Ramble and for highlights. So you just say who's your best editor. best for montage and who's your best for highlights? You
Okay,
can go into that.
montage, definitely Ramble. But for highlights, it's between Streak and Crew Ice. Definitely between them.
I'd say Streak.
You're making me mad. Okay, civics, let's
I'd
go.
say
Vivi.
Streak.
Okay,
Price is now
Civics.
IRL videos and stuff like that.
Yeah,
My guy,
What?
highlights and montage.
Highlights and
Not
montages,
IRL.
bruh. Civics, you
Yeah.
kinda lacking. You kinda lacking there.
I think
So
Streak is a
civics, we're
lot
still waiting
better
for
in highlights and then content videos. I'm not
Yeah.
the biggest fan of
Yeah, I
Ice's.
don't think his montages are good, yeah. I'm not, no, I mean, whoa. I meant like his montages aren't on the same level as his highlights and his RL videos. Because I think he has a few clientele that are very big and he edits for them.
There's
He
one, there's
edited for
like two,
Reed.
there's
He
like, I think
edited
there's
for
like four
Reed.
people.
He
Reeds, yeah, did
edited
you
for
see?
Reed. You telling
Said for
me
Reeds
he's
video,
not
he edits
making
Reeds,
bad?
yeah. For
Guys
highlights,
making
it's definitely
yeah.
Streak. And for the thing that, like, this is gonna be a controversial. I do not know why people like Chrissy. I'm sorry if I'm bad talking him or anything, but the man legit takes everything from tutorials. Like, it's nothing that he created. You know, when you're a VFX, you're supposed to say, oh, okay, I should
Whoa,
like just
calm down,
do
there.
this effect.
Whoa, sure, whoa.
He said he
You know what I mean?
maybe he made
You
his
know what I
own
mean?
presets, but
It's like legit.
he looked for like
Yes, he does, but then
inspiration.
his tutorials, where are they from?
I
Like
like his video.
everyone gets their
Hey,
edits from
let me just
tutorials,
keep.
though.
Uh,
Yeah,
no, I'm sorry, no. I'm sorry, but
yeah,
no,
like
no.
but like they do.
That Mark, no, you do, you,
No,
not me,
people
you.
get
I,
okay. So
I,
you're
let's
telling
let's
me,
let's
Mm,
let's move on.
you're
Let's move
you're
on. Let's move
telling
on.
me
Let's
Streak
move
when
on. Rage.
he came and then he was the best already. No, he was should
No,
be.
no,
No,
rage, rage,
obviously you
rage,
start
rage,
with
rage, rage.
tutorials,
Nah,
but then I have Gents.
Lex,
The
Lex,
reason
Lex.
why Ice is like one of the best, why people recommend him as the best editor in ZA, is because if you can look, the most people that post highlights are from Noki Gaming, which is Luca, Clubs, and
Yeah,
them.
and he
And where is
supplies.
Ice?
Yeah,
In AG. Exactly. And for like montage editing, I would personally give it to there's two people. Number one is obviously Rambo, like
obviously, he's a god.
Oh
DJ
yeah,
noted
and
video. I'll give it to Rambo. And Muggle.
Yeah,
Yo! Oh my
model.
P. Oh my
What?
P. Muggle. I don't know
What's
how
it?
you pronounce it. Muggle.
Oh,
Mughal.
that kid.
I
Yes,
don't
yes.
know.
He edited a console toy, and
Yo,
I was surprised. Thing
yo,
was
bruh.
crisp.
wait, whose
Thing was
console
And
toy?
to
mad.
think about that he's in this game called Sin. Is it what does Sin stand for,
Yeah,
gents?
Yeah,
he's in a good org. He's in a decent org, but he has so much potential to join
Decent
like a
or
mad.
so much
He,
potential, like AG.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. He has
he's one.
potential
He's
for
like he's
like
probably one of the
flipping
best
node
editors.
man's. Can
Yeah.
charge
Okay.
$20
I'm
credit.
gonna ask Vex. Vex,
Thanks.
since you also lived
The
in ZA
big
and
Vic.
you are a VFX,
Yeah, where?
who do you
Yeah,
think
what?
is one of the best highlights and montage editors in South Africa?
I think Streak, because Streak's made
For
a big name
highlights
for
and for
himself for editing
montage?
for Void and Reeds, but highlights it's Ramble just because of how he's joined Era and everything as an editor.
yeah,
Okay.
and like also
Yeah, I'd touch on that.
I like how Ice like a lot of editors like over edit and then like they don't make it about the players' clips. But Ice really
They
focuses
make it
on
about themselves,
yeah, they make it on the edit, not the clips. But Ice really
not the
does
clips,
Yeah.
and that's one
thing Ice
thing
really does well.
VFX. Your
Okay,
point
sure,
is not
Legends. I've gotta go.
to show, but your point is how good the player is. You know what I mean? Don't focus on like, yeah, I have to make this the best montage so I can get clouds and everything. Nah, just keep it simple and do it for the player and not for yourself.
Hey yo,
Okay, moving
wait,
on
Crow is here.
to the next question is
Good night.
thoughts on
Ah,
LV's
Vic set to
owner.
go. Wait. What's the next? Is the next question, or did
Away
everybody
Vex,
Wait,
answer
away
the
Vex,
question?
away Vex.
before we go off the like
Oh no,
editors,
oh yeah, no, what? Yeah, editors. Sorry.
but like for highlights, this is my preference, but I think Kelio and Tiggs are just it's like just love their style.
Kilo.
Yeah.
Can I just say something? Thanks to
Yeah,
follow.
I
You
rate that
followed
too,
me
bro.
today.
I like Oxstyle.
Yeah, I also rate that.
Yeah, I
But
like
Ox is
also
also
the
really good.
anything.
Ox
Pigs,
style
Ark,
is so
all of
clean.
them. The you are okay. The best like combo is
Is
what the hell? It's I thought the thing froze. That's why I said is I was like, wait, is this thing frozen here?
And
But the
Marshall,
best like combo I think is RK9. What's that guy's name?
Oh,
Yeah, and
Arcane.
Arcane. Yeah, that guy and the editor. Um, what's that guy's name? Is it Ark as well?
yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's cause
Arcane.
Arcane
I
and
Arcane
made
9.
cause
a
Arc.
top 5 VX. Like I made a top VFX underrated player list
Also,
Oh
today,
yeah.
like a video.
montages
But
and
I think I was mostly focusing like on low underrated players. But let's not like
Oh,
forget about the people that are decent. Like, can we list like 2 decent VFX that are known in the
two
community? I would
decent
want to start with
VFX
obviously.
artists. Shit.
I would personally say, obviously, like he's my boy and he edits for me. So it's SK and that other dude. What's his name? Kia. I don't know how to say his full name.
SK and Vex. That's my top editors right now. Like underrated. Like
But
super underrated.
SK
And they're
and
decent and they're good.
and
I would
Kaelo.
say,
Are we talking
yeah,
about
yeah,
editors?
Kaelo. That's how you say his name, Kaelo. Yeah, we still talk about editors. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Okay,
like
okay.
my
Let's move past this question. Let's who restricted? What's your answer?
oh, for the editors.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
I don't really know that much about like the editors in ZA, to be honest. I mean, I
Then name one of like the best editing.
I mean, I think Kilo's edits are really, really good. Really enjoy
Yeah.
watching his
Edits are really good.
montages. I mean,
Yeah.
I have this. I have my editor right now, dude. I guess like Austin. I'm giving him a chance. Like he's quite underrated. His name is Ducky. Um,
Ducky. Love
mm,
to see that content come out from you.
like he's my editor right now, and I think he's like really underrated, dude. Because like I enjoy like the montage he made for me, and just like his style of editing. I think it's like really cool. He's a really lovely guy, very understanding. I think like that's what's like really cool about like a lot of these editors. Like they're really like nice guys, you know, and they're easy to work with.
Restricted. Are you from
Oh,
South
thank
Africa?
you.
Am I from
Yes,
South
he's from
Africa?
South
Yeah,
Africa.
I'm from South Africa, man.
But were you
Yeah.
born somewhere else or something? Did you have like a?
No, no, I'm from Cape Town.
Why do you sound like you come from England or like America?
Hey, insomniac.
Alright, so wait, girl. Your turn.
why do you keep on calling me
Can I just say
Way
something? Can
girl?
I just say something,
Is
gents?
it?
Wait.
It's way.
Insomniac
It's way.
dog. I'm host, yeah. Yeah, I'm host, yeah. You're not supposed to be
Ah,
asking
shit,
the
yo.
way you give.
Nah, you
I'm
take too
host, yeah,
long.
but yeah, carry on. Carry on, carry
Way,
on.
What
way,
is the
way.
question?
Top editor in ZA.
Mm.
If I had to
Top two underrated
I'm
VFXs,
not
if
choosing.
not just any
You want to talk about comp players, bro? Underrated comp
Okay,
players, bro.
say
Okay,
if I
okay.
had
We're
to,
gonna
We'll
stick to
get
that
there.
question.
can I talk? If I had to choose an editor right now, it would be Kilo or
Who?
Kialo. However you say, I just
Kilo,
call it.
Kilo,
I just say Kilo.
Kilo, yeah.
Kilo,
But
yeah. I
dude, that
think
guy's
that's
mad at zone wars. See, like
Kia.
I played eight with that guys with that guy before.
Yeah.
And man takes hype, he just never lets go of it, dude. Like even though I'm not like the best at zone wars, but that guy is like mad good, man. Oh, and obviously like best editors it is Elysium, bro. That guy mad edits, dude.
Yo, I forgot about that dude. I forgot about him.
Dude, that guy is like ridiculous.
How could you forget about Lycium,
I'm
bro?
see, I can watch that
Yeah,
guy's
I'm
montage just
trying to
over, bro.
mention him and y'all.
Dude, he's so good, man. It's ridiculous. Yo, oh well.
Okay, boys. I think that's sum up the topic. Now, can we go to what are your thoughts? This is my question, right? Isn't it to be doing a podcast? What are your thoughts on the week one's Anarchy RC recruitment? Like
Who
it
was
was
it again?
Romike, right? I think
No,
it was Romike, if I'm not
no.
wrong.
Romike just joined Anarchy, and then it was Lamix.
No, I'm saying from the RC challenge.
Yeah,
Or haven't they recruited anyone?
they haven't
Obana.
recruited anyone, but there's like contestants. Like at the fifth week or
Okay.
something, and then they're gonna contest against each other. Then whoever wins wins, and then yeah.
Okay, let's just say who do you want to see in Anarchy? And the person that has been grinding, a person that you see as potential, and a person that deserves
Kevin,
clout, and besides clout, but deserves
Astro
benefits
TV.
from an organization.
Kevin, Kevin or Mandra? I'm actually gonna go with Mandra.
Astro
Bro,
TV
what
or
question?
Mandra.
Mandra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Astro TV or Mandra.
No,
Did you
who are
guys
all the
watch the clip?
contestants?
I'm sorry, you bro. There's a lot, bruh. There is
Nah,
a
but
lot.
like, just give me
I'm
like
sorry,
top
but
like 5.
I'll say Havix, Noted,
Havix is getting in. Havix is
Slippy,
getting in. Notes is getting in. They all good.
Havix just
Slippy,
had a lot of controversy,
Supreme
dude. He's not gonna
today.
get
I
in.
think Supreme. Yeah, I think he's lacking in personality and mostly focusing on Fortnite. And that's one thing that Anarchy mentioned, that they should not be focusing on how good they are or how insane your montage is, but showing your personality to the team and how
Yeah,
you're gonna
let's say that.
be
Yeah,
alive in the team. Yeah, let's
Havix
say
has a
that.
lot of Havix has a lot of background. You know what I mean?
He has a lot of
And
controversy surrounding him.
Because we're
Like
talking
they
about,
won't sign him.
but I will
talking
say,
about Havix,
I will say,
do you have
Havix,
health thoughts? Yeah, yeah,
Havix has grown as a person, bro. He's a genuine guy.
yeah.
How old is
I
he?
think we should recruit him. I
He's
think
a
we should
good
recruit him
guy,
to
bro.
LTA.
He's a good guy.
I mean, he just came up for
Yeah.
saying the N-word, dude. I mean, I don't know what to say about that,
Like,
dude.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
you guys,
one thing about
okay.
that, I feel someone should not be judged by what he said. Because
he,
imagine you
you're
breaking a
dumb.
glass in your house, and every single time you carry a glass, your mother says, "Don't drop the glass, don't drop the glass." Like that
You can't
irritates me.
compare a
I feel like the
racial
ZS
slur,
community.
dude. You can't do that, dude. It like it. You
Wait,
can't
when did this
compare stuff like.
happen? Can I please ask when did this happen? Havix was immature at that
It was
time.
like
I
It
feel
was
Havix.
6 or 7 months ago.
though.
It was
Yeah,
6
it was
months ago, dude.
young.
You suddenly just become
And
mature and a better.
yeah.
Like no, dude, it doesn't work
You're,
like that. I don't know
yeah.
why people are like. No, it doesn't
Also,
work like
bro,
that,
it
dude.
can be strict.
Okay.
Because
Yo,
like
yo,
your
yo!
Listen
past,
to
I swear, if
your
this podcast was IRL, yo,
we
someone
fix
would
it.
have a blue eye by
We
you,
fix it.
bruh.
We fix it. Okay, listen
your
here.
past
Yeah.
carries your future. That's all.
Wait, no, wait. Just listen here. Where do you draw the
So for the
line?
number, wait.
Wait,
For the
Lex.
number of
Just
times you have
listen.
sinned on God, God should judge you for who you are. No,
Listen here. Where would you draw
That's
the
I'm
line
listening.
between
yeah.
a person maturing? Where would you draw it?
Where would I draw the line between what?
Okay, you said it happened 6, 7 months ago. Okay, where would you? And you said he hasn't matured. He hasn't like gotten better. Whatever.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying you don't suddenly just become a mature person who
I said
knows
that.
what's
I
right and
said
what's
that.
wrong. You know, you don't suddenly become that in the
Okay,
space
now
of
where do you
6
draw
months.
the line? Where do you draw the
IG,
line?
can I tell you something? A
Is it
change,
a
a
year?
change
Is it
takes
2 years?
one day. You can tell yourself
3
that you're gonna
years?
change, and by tomorrow you'll be a changed person. So I do not think someone can be determined by his past.
Exactly. Every person
Yeah.
has a
Someone should
controversial
not be determined by his past.
background. If you think about it, Ice has a controversial background.
Who?
Luca has one. Everybody, I had one. Everybody thought I was white for some odd reason. And then I said the N word, okay? I got blown out of proportion. And then everybody has, it's the thing in ZACOM. They will find something about you and they'll expose it
To
as
pull you
the whole
down.
thing. Exactly.
Yes.
I mean,
They
if
make
you
it a
can't,
whole
But he
thing.
actually said it, and
but he actually said it. I don't understand
and
why
he
you guys trying to defend someone who said the N word. No one here has the right to say or give their opinion if they are not if they are not have
And
if they have not been affected by the word,
Insomniac,
affected by like no, dude.
like you're not in the wrong all along, but Havix did it. He actually did it. His past
He
carried.
did say it.
Yes, he
Yeah.
did.
He did say it.
Yeah, and the thing that made it worse is that he tried to like
and get out of it. Like it just showed that like yeah, dude, he's definitely mature then, right? He's definitely changed when he's lying about it.
Yeah, because you tried to.
career.
Did you
Yeah.
see
If he's
the
trying to
death
protect
note?
his career.
tell me if he's changed and become this better person who's like not going to do that, why did he lie about it rather than firm it? Because apparently he's a man now and he's mature now.
People
Restricted.
can't
Ow.
Why,
bruh. If I had
dude?
yo.
Tell me why,
Wait, wait,
dude.
wait,
Why would he
wait.
lie then?
No, but
I
like
do agree. Lying
Yeah.
about the situation was the wrong option. Was like completely the wrong thing to do. But if bro, that shit's scary. If you getting exposed.
Yeah, you must
did
be
it,
exposed, dude. I don't care who it is. If you said something like that, you've been racist. You've said a racist word. Get the
Okay,
fuck out. You're not
okay.
wanted, dude.
Okay.
And that's
Now,
my
where
personal
would you
opinion. I
draw
didn't
the
want
line?
to.
Where would
Let's
you
say
draw
this.
the
Let's say
line?
this. Let's say this. Let's say this. Let's say no, no. Can I make an example? Example. Tristan
Wait,
now.
can we
Most of
please
us know
change the
Tristan now. He was
topic?
in
Can
Alvin.
we please change the
We don't
Wait,
need
topic?
to
Me,
change the
Yeah,
topic,
let's
Tristan,
dude.
just change the
Tristan.
topic.
Nah,
I don't think we
wait,
should be
wait,
talking
wait.
about this on.
If me and Tristan are IRL friends, me and Tristan are IRL friends, né? I'm sorry to say these words, and maybe he calls me the N
Everyone
word, and I
has
call him a
different
B word, and
opinions. You can't
that's
change.
that's
Just
that's like, yeah, that's like how the way we speak.
I
you.
completely
Us a
get
daily
that. Trust me.
fight, and
Everyone
he
has
exposes me.
different
Do you think
opinions.
it's fair? Do you think it's fair? Because that's the same thing that happened. He was talking with his friends, and then he said it. Now all of a sudden,
Yeah,
after
but
5 years, because
if
they
he
can see
knows
Havix
it's
is
a
somewhat
bad
good,
word,
they
why didn't he just rather blur it
expose
out?
him.
I don't think he knew it. Doug said that he didn't know it was a
When
word.
was
So
this?
That's
When was
cap.
No,
this?
that is the
That
biggest
Six
is
load
months
of
ago,
bullshit
cap.
I've
Jen.
ever heard, dude.
That is
I
Stop
didn't.
cap.
defending people who say
I'm
the
not.
N word. It's literally stop defending people who say the N word. Stop it. I don't know why people try. I don't know why people do it. They fucked up. They're not supposed to now be treated like a
Oh,
fucking baby and being like, oh my god, it's okay. You fucked up, but you changed.
Yes, bro,
No,
I understand.
bro,
chill, chill,
I
what?
chill, chill,
understand.
chill.
okay,
What the
I'm a
okay,
fuck?
nigga
okay.
myself.
Guys,
I'm
guys,
a
guys,
nigga
guys.
Okay,
myself.
wait,
I'm a
wait,
nigga
wait, wait,
myself.
wait, wait. Let's. Okay, that's the last. The
I am
last
a nigga
thing.
myself, and I'm not defending.
Look,
Jen.
look. Okay, let's just finish this conversation with not this topic with one question to restrict it. Where would you draw the line from bringing something up in the past to bring somebody down in the future? Where would you draw the line?
Exactly.
A year, 2 years, 3 years.
Where would I draw the
You said
line?
the N word 4 years ago. I'm gonna say no. You said the N word.
But
You
there
can't
isn't
get a
a line.
sponsorship.
It's always
Where is it?
There's no line, dude.
There's
You
no
either
line.
racist or you're not racist. You either said the N word, you either didn't say the N word. There's no
No,
such thing as a stupid invisible line that people, draw the line. That is a load of bullshit, my friend. You either say it or you don't.
17 years ago, I said the N word. I'm still now
That is a
racist.
lot. That is so different, dude. Like what
I'm
you
asking the line.
this.
I'm
Okay, okay,
asking the
okay,
I'm
line.
okay,
not
okay, okay,
talking
okay,
about no
okay,
line.
okay,
I'm just
okay.
wondering why you guys are defending someone who lied about it and now and you think that he changed. Like it doesn't make sense to me, dude.
Okay,
It's
let's
nice
just get
to
off this
meet.
topic,
I'm
guys.
Khalid.
Come on, guys. Come on,
Nice to
guys,
meet
guys,
you.
Yeah,
guys.
let's please get off this topic, please.
Who is the
But
best
We
player?
all.
Who
It
is the
seems
just
like
best console
we
player
all
in ZA?
have different opinions. So can we get
Who
off?
is the
Yeah.
best console player in ZA?
Console
Who
player.
is the best console player? Yes, who's the best console players?
I mean,
And
I
when I
only
mean
know
console player, I don't mean like in content, I don't mean in comp, but I'm focusing mostly on mechanics.
mechanics.
Wake fishy.
Yeah,
And
like
loco wake fishy. Loco wake fishy.
I didn't know like
Chapa. I mean, Device, do you have
Loco,
anything to say about that,
best
bro?
console mix.
is the Vi console.
Easy.
Chance.
The
No,
Vibe
I'm
console.
asking, does he have any opinions on that?
Oh,
What do you have to say about He left. Okay, Frost, who are the best console players in ZA for you? Who is the best console player in ZA for you? Okay, Frost is dead. Civics, who is the best console player in ZA for you? Yep.
Okay. So for me, best console player, I would say I've got two. I would say Wake. Somniac, don't point to yourself. Don't. No. I would say Wake.
Insomniac, dude.
And
Sorry.
Conrad is placing very highly, so I would say him.
Who?
Conrad's
Wake and who?
Conrad's a
Right.
good in-game placer.
Yeah, and Rage, who are you? What is your opinion on the best console
it's
ZA
Divide.
player?
It's divide.
FNCS, yep. I would also probably say
You know what I
Divide.
mean? We have the Divide in LV. You know what I'm saying?
Divide.
Got that.
And he can leave anytime because we are busy fighting over the N-word. Anyway, Raptor.
Well, honestly, someone said best mechanics. Like, I know he's not a console player anymore, but when he was, Arcane, just console mechanics were like really good.
No, now. Just say
Uh,
now. Best console player now.
Now, like the best console player in ZA right now.
Well, now probably in some. I'm kidding. Probably Divide.
You waste. Okay, restricted. Who is your best console player?
I'm not
in
really
ZA?
like up to date with like
Just
a
say
lot of
something.
like console
Just say
players. I
me.
don't know.
Just say me. So I can
I know
put
like
it.
Nicholas Africa is really good. I know like Amex is really good.
Yeah.
I know them two like really good because I see them like play like a lot on like I've like seen them like a lot in like PC scrims and tier 1 scrims and shit. So I mean, I think they're quite decent as console players. Like I said, though, I don't know too much about the console side of Fortnite
And
in South Africa.
you see the trio.
Okay,
It's
Jens, can I say
Kiam,
something?
Nicholas,
To
and
prove that
what's the other?
Insomniac is a actual leader or manager at LV Gaming. Insomniac, this was a question that was asked when you're not here. What is LV's goals or plans for the future? Can no one answer that except Insomniac? Let's go.
The goals for me is to make my first priority is always to have my members, the members in the org or the team, whatever you want to call it, um, is to make them feel important, to make them feel wanted, and feel
Mm.
that they have a sense of purpose. You know what I mean? That's what I want. That's my
Yeah.
first and foremost. I don't care what anybody else thinks. If you are in LV, you are part of our family, and
But
you
that
would.
but that's
That's
mostly your priorities. I'm talking about LV gaming as a
the
whole. Like
goal.
where do you want to see LV gaming? Like where do you want to see LV gaming? What do you want LV to do in the future, you know?
Again, we're gonna have the goal is to be one of the top tier orgs. That's obviously one of the goals, and the mission to get there is signing great players, pushing out mad content and quality content, not just content, quality content. And we'll grow from there, and then on the way from growing, we'll become one of the best orgs out there, I guess.
Okay,
That's the
this is
goal.
why like something I answered this and I said social gatherings and photo shoots as a team because this was
That
what I
that's actually
read
fire. That's
from a
actually dope. We
source.
need to discuss that in DMs. That's
And
actually dope.
that was the source that I read. I can't leak what source, but it's obvious and I didn't like point it out directly. From a document that I read, it said social gatherings, boot camps, photo shoots. So is that
That's
gonna
fire.
happen in the future with LV?
And as well, we need one of the goals is to get at least sponsored by two or more gaming um gaming affiliated companies or whatever, or businesses or whatever you want to say, because
Yeah.
they can if what eventually if we become big enough and we survive and we are strong enough and we succeed in the mini goals that we set for ourselves, short term and to medium term. The long term goal is to obviously release merch, have gatherings, photo shoots, get togethers, and stuff like that. And then just going, we only got from there, bro. We only got from there.
Dude.
Yeah, I also vouch. I hard vouch. I guess our questions are over and or just like one question. I would like to hear one question. Like so Insomniac, you'll ask a question from the whole team, and then the whole team will give ops and will give answers on that. So because
So
all
I
our
must
questions are
ask a
finished.
question.
So yeah.
Okay. Let's think of a good question that everybody can interact with. Um, where do you personally? Okay, is everybody has to answer this question? Okay, I'm gonna go
Yes.
down the line and I'm gonna choose everybody. Where do you think your career would spike? Or like, how can I say it? Where do you want your career to be one day? And I'm gonna start with Chopper because his mic's been muted. Chopper, are you there? Please tell me you're there. I've never seen your mic turn on. There we go.
Yeah,
Chopper's mic on.
can you
Alright,
like
Chopper.
get more details about the question?
Yeah, you got the question. Where would you want your career to go from here onwards, and where do you want it to? Like, yeah, just where do you picture yourself?
Um, can I get more time to think?
Okay.
Yeah,
Chapter
skip, skip,
Civic,
skip, skip, skip,
go.
skip.
Civic, you below me. So
Yeah, I also need time to think. This isn't very an easy question.
it's a difficult question, but I get to know everybody personally and what their goals are. Frosty, are you there? Frost.
Yeah. Basically, I wanna try and get like make content creation a thing where I can get the income from it and support me and stuff like that. That's what I
Uh,
wanna.
get that Twitch affiliate and YouTube AdSense account.
Yeah.
You
And then to
you
make
gotta
like an
grind the
income
stream.
from it.
You got
Yeah.
to grind the streams, bro. The streams, and yeah, I saw some of your streams in the week. I think it was you. No, it was that Teddy. One of the two. You just gotta grind the streams because the streams push your watch
Videos.
hours up by mad
Yeah.
compared to just a 5 minute montage. You, Lex, Eddie.
Aye. Skip. We'll come back. Aye. We'll
Rage,
come back.
rage.
Honestly see myself like I'll be getting me to a point where I can join like a bigger org, but still have the
So you're
fan
using
base.
us.
No.
You're using
No.
LV as a stepping stone.
No.
Exactly.
And
Nah,
Yo.
guys. No, we always encourage growth in LV. We always encourage it. Strive
and
for the biggest
also
and the best.
like in the content side, I really want like this big plans I really have and expand it and that and yeah.
Yeah.
Talk.
100% vouch. And you Raptor?
Probably the same as Frost, because like in the future I would like to make a living off this. It's not like at the moment it's not that realistic, but if I can, then yeah, that's
That's
probably
the
what I
grind.
would
It's
want to
all
do.
about the grind. It's really all about the grind. If you want it, you'll get it. 100%. You put your mind to it and go 100% at it, you'll get it. 100%. And I believe in all of you. Both in Frost, Teddy, Rage, Lex Eddie, Stricted, Civics, Chopper, Drowsy, Fex, everyone in the team. You guys 100% will make it.
Okay, coming back to me. I don't really know. Like at the
Okay, then
point, I'm just
personally.
at the point
Then
where if
personally, what are
okay,
your goals?
personally, if
Want to be jacked up? Want to get
if I
straight
get the
A?
good opportunity, like who cares about school? Personally, like I really don't know. Like if I see an opportunity in gaming, then I'll obviously go for it. But at the same time, I don't want it to be a career. I just want it to be like a hobby, but a hobby where I
Yeah,
benefit from it. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So I don't want to be sitting in my gaming chair the whole day, knowing
Unless
that I
it's
have to
fully
stream,
like
having
realistic. Unless
force
it's
that I
fully
have to
realistic.
stream. You know, like I would like to do gaming as a hobby, but at the same time beneficial. That's all I can say. And
Okay.
for LV, I would just like to see LV on top, like legit LV on top. That's all I want to see.
Exactly what I'm trying to say.
Facts, dude.
Okay. Restricted. What's your goals?
Well, I'm turning 19 this year, dude. I'm planning on going to university.
Yo! Sorry.
Shit, we got
Yeah, I matriculated last year. So, yeah, man, I'm planning to go
Did you
to.
pass?
Yes, I
Congratulations.
passed. Yes,
What
I
are you
passed.
studying? What are you studying?
I'm planning to do dentistry this year, which obviously is really
Oh
tough. So I'm gonna have to
damn.
like invest like a lot of time into that.
Yeah,
In
good
terms
luck.
of gaming,
Oh, don't tell me.
in terms of gaming, I'm not like quitting or anything. I'm just learning how to balance my life even more. So
100%.
I would be able to play like games. I would be able to do well in my studies because at the end of the day,
Yeah.
I want to specialize. I really want to go far. But gaming, I love gaming, man. I want to do as much as I can with it, play as much as I can while I can.
Yeah.
I also, yeah, man, it's
And for like restricted, it's a very hard decision to make between gaming, university, and life. Like
no, not
juggling
not
those
No,
three
necessarily.
at the
it's
same
It's
time
time.
management.
like not
Time
necessarily. It's
management.
all about learning to balance it. Like at
Yeah.
first it
Balance.
is
That's what I'm saying.
at first it is like really difficult to juggle around between life, friends, family, uni, games. You got to prioritize what comes
And
first.
that's
And once you learn to
yeah, and that's the thing
prioritize and
that
once
I
you learn to
don't
balance
want to
it,
do.
yeah, it's
100%.
It's time management basically. And that's one thing, like people
literally,
have
dude.
this thing of I have to stream. That's what I don't want. Like knowing I know I have a fan base. In the future, I don't want to say, yeah, man, I have to stream, man, because I'm gonna get like $50 off YouTube. Yeah, I have to. No, I want to do it because I love it and not because of the
Yeah, because you
benefits.
have a
At the same
passion
time,
for it.
it
Yeah.
must
Very good,
passion
very
for
good.
it. Yeah, thank you, Rage. Thank you, Rage. Yeah,
But the Rage,
Insomniac,
question back to you. You didn't answer, right?
you did.
What did he said? What did he even
Say.
say? Oh wait, no, that's Frosty. No, Frost. I mean Frost.
I
Rage,
did
Rage
say.
said he wants to drink milk. He said he wants to drink milk.
What
I'm
milk?
joking.
Nah,
Raptor. How?
the
Dairy
Raptor.
milk? How? What other milk?
Raptor
This
Yo,
is
answered what
yo.
Jens.
Rage said.
Oh, this is Jens. What?
Okay.
Yeah,
Civics.
Chapa can ask
Civics
civics.
never answered.
Civics.
Wait, repeat the question.
Huh?
Repeat the question.
Where do you want your career to go from here onwards? And where do you want to, like, what's your dream goal? Like, basically.
My dream goal in life. I want to get a chick. That's my dream goal.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm dead.
I'm dropping
Oh
Civics.
my
I'm
soul.
dead.
Oh my god. I'm actually dropping it.
Oh my
Civics
soul.
on live podcast. You kicked from LV. Sorry, bro.
Okay, that's tough.
Tough. That's tough. I'm joking, man. Okay, Chopper, your turn.
Well, gents, I gotta dip now, gents, man. It's been fun. I'll check you
Ah,
guys.
bro. See you, bro.
Cheers.
Cheers, man.
Away, bro.
Chopper.
Yeah, Jens. So, Chapa, what is your own question?
Chopper, chippy. Chopper's AFK, bro. Man.
I think the man's
His
busy with
mic is
it.
cutting
Oh,
out.
he's
He says his
down.
mic
His mic
cutting
is
out.
cutting out. Yeah, it's fine.
Civics, your question.
Civics, what's your question? Civics, my boy.
What? What's my question? What do you mean?
Yeah, you have to ask a question towards the team. Any
Oh,
question, controversial question.
let's say you go
Whoa.
first. I'll think.
Hey, Frost, Vidog. Frost.
Yeah.
Yeah, what is your question towards the team that can be controversial? Or just what you want to do from this point onwards?
Wait, repeat the question.
What do you want to do from here onwards? Actually, Insomniac, just say it, bro. I'm also lost.
Bro, what are you asking?
I answered
What
the
are you
question already.
doing? What are you doing?
Frost, you're
Like,
supposed to ask your own question towards LV Gaming, my G.
I don't know.
Wait, how
Okay.
long has this stream been on for?
So,
1 hour 30 minutes.
47 minutes.
What?
Yeah.
You guys said two different times.
Been like
1 hour and 25
hour
minutes.
25.
Damn, that's actually a long
Okay,
ass
my
podcast.
question towards the team, nah, and this is like an individual question, nah. Hey, actually, since I went blank.
Oh, this
Nah,
guy,
listen,
bro.
you dumb.
Next. I'll come back.
How about what do you guys think about the cryptocurrency world going at the moment? Do you guys
I'm
know
not a
what
fan
is
of
going on?
economics. I'm not a fan of
I don't
economics,
follow that,
and
but I heard
I don't care.
it's like really high. Like you can, I don't know, but like you can get gang cash at the moment or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I've got my question. My question is not towards LV Gaming, but it's also towards the community as a whole and the live stream. What are your thoughts on the VFX that charge in the Zerecom? I don't know if you understand.
That charge? What do you mean?
Yeah, like how much charge, like payments. Do you think they
They,
charge
they,
too
they all
high?
charge hella cheap.
I feel like
You know
because
that?
they're charging too little in Zere, but like people,
Eh.
they are.
They need it.
Yo, in EU,
No.
like, you can get. They say
Yeah,
15,
EU,
15
EU.
pounds is cheap. I'm telling you right now.
Okay, so you're
And they
telling
say
me
it's
that
not good
Europe,
quality.
so you're telling
Europe,
me
they charge.
South Africa is more developed than Europe.
No, it's
No,
not.
look
In South
here, look
Africa,
So
here.
then don't expect.
people are getting
This kid,
scammed.
this,
In
look
Europe,
here,
if you
this
charge
fool
Wait,
said,
wait.
flipping $15, they'll pay for it. I'm telling you.
exactly, 100%. Look at him. Look at this. This kid DMs me. I wanted a banner. Man's just DM me. I'm like, okay, I want this, I want that. He gives me his price. He expects me to pay $40 for a header. For
Yeah,
a
but
header.
guys.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta.
because the currency is higher.
But
I guess.
when it's coming like when you're thinking about like different places and the different prices, you got to realize in like Europe and stuff, $15 it's a lot less because they earn more in Europe than in South Africa
Yeah.
because we earn in rands, they earn in
Yeah, but they also
Exactly.
earn
South
less.
Africa is not yet
They don't earn
developed.
40,000 rand per month. They earn like 20, 10. It's a lot.
no, but like in the UK, you can get like a 2-bedroom flat and those can cost like £3,000 a month. That's like bloody
Hey,
expensive.
gents, my
Gents, there's a
question, my
good
question
question.
was,
That's
what
like
are your
40K.
thoughts on the prices that VFX charge in South Africa? Not how Flats and Europe
Wait,
collaborate or
gents, there's a
something.
good question in chat. It says, "What are your thoughts on the next recruitments or who you looking for?" Insomniac left
Mm.
when he asked that question.
Can I start? Can I start?
Yeah, start.
Okay, wait, let
Insomniac,
me
did you
just
hear
go
the
to that
question?
question.
Wait,
I understand the question when I see it.
wait. Let me repeat the question for Insomniac. Insomniac, they
What's
asked.
your thoughts on your next recruitments or who you looking for?
For me,
Okay, gents, like, um, okay, I'm gonna split this in like different categories, like FX, VFX, comp, content creation. For GFX, I would be happy if LV could re-sign Hyping, and then for VFX, it would also be nice if SK was signed to the team,
I
because
was working on an
most
Yeah.
of
SK
us are
sign,
content
and
Yeah,
then I
creators.
saw that he left
Iskay,
LV.
Iskay.
I was
Yeah,
gonna,
SK needs to
SK.
get
I
signed.
DM'd him.
Alright.
Yeah, and then for
Like,
content creation, it would be lovely to have Lychee in our team. I'm sorry, but you and Spike
bro,
or Pike
I
have
spoke to
to
him.
work on that Lychee. And
I'm gonna speak to him.
on the competitive side, I really don't know, but I think we should sign a big player, gents, and offer him
Yeah, but let's like
maybe
chill on the our like
our
recruitments
first
a bit.
paid player after our sponsorship.
Yeah, yeah.
On
Exactly.
like on
Now I'm gonna
content
spend.
creation, and might
I'm
like
gonna spend.
it might sound funny to you guys or the chats, but I think we should also try working on signing Winter,
But
as he is an FA or something. Winter, you know
Bro,
Winter?
yeah, but like
I'm a
Yeah,
sign a fucking god comp player, bro. Watch out. I'm a quickly go get water now.
yeah, Jen.
I think it's gonna
I,
end
I
well, like with
just
Winter.
recommend you should sign big players.
Yeah, but like if we
Hi,
can't
I'm a
afford
comp
the
player,
players, yeah.
haha.
But yeah, so
Yeah, I think we should just
yeah,
sign one big player, and that would just be a milestone.
yeah,
Yeah, a milestone achieved. Yeah.
But we just gotta look for someone that's like really consistent,
yeah. We need
because
something.
that'll
Yeah.
if someone places
I think
consistently and they
th-
can show
this is
like
not
LV and stuff in their name and everything, it's gonna grow the org a
supposed to
lot.
be discussed in a podcast, but I think Winter, if we can get Winter, I swear, gents, it's the next step
I'm
towards
gonna
our
come
thing.
now. Just finishing a podcast.
You know what I mean?
Alright,
Ah, yeah, like nice.
I think we're done. Or what?
Yeah, Raptor talk.
Do you rate
Uh,
someone real quick for the Alvi thing or what? Nah.
Wait. One more question. What
Uh,
thoughts on the owners of LV? Number one, I don't know the owners of LV, but I think it's
it's
probably like
Flame and Insomniac.
Insomniac and Flame. Yeah, Flame
Flame
is
is
really
owner.
good. It's just time zone, nah.
Flames owner.
And one
I'm
thing I can say about Insomniac, nah, I'm sorry, but hey, this gent sometimes is irresponsible, you know. You know what I mean? Like you'll speak to him at 8 o'clock in the morning and you'll respond at 12 o'clock at night, 11 o'clock at night. So if you can just work on that, I think he would be a good owner.
I'm online 24 fucking 7. Don't talk. Yeah, man. I'm joking, man. Nah, I'll get better at that. Don't worry. I'll get better at it.
Raptor
There's
hasn't
I've got
talked in
so much
forever.
things I
Yeah,
need to
that's
handle. And
because
do you
it's
know I'm
his thing.
managing 3 accounts at the same time? I had to go. Oh, I can't.
3
It's a lot
accounts
of
for what?
work. But
Wait, what do you imagine?
That's why there's that's one thing we also have to talk about. We should have a LV gaming account manager. We should have your own manager and we should have the studio page manager. That is one thing we have to control. Like one person should control the studio page, one person should control the LV gaming, and you can control your account. That's less weight on you. And it will be also easy because what seems to happen when players say I'm officially grinding for LV gaming, vouchers and retweets appreciated. LV Gaming doesn't even notice that, and the tweet will get like 36 likes and 20 vouchers. You know what I mean? So if maybe there was another person who was on the LV
But
account,
then
that person
I
probably
see
could have got
everything,
recognized.
you
bro.
see everything.
I see everything, bro. I see everything. It's just I can't like
You can't respond.
I can't recruit everybody. Like
Yeah.
the wine gums was the most attracted. Why am I saying attracted? The most viral LV
Vouched,
game,
vouched.
and I could
Yeah.
like I want to sign him, okay,
But you can't.
but like I do want to sign him. I actually do want to sign him. It's just I need a guy that can write contracts up for me instead of me doing it, because I got zero time.
They're saying let
That's what I'm
Raptor
saying.
talk.
So
Yeah,
if maybe there
yo.
was a person that was managing the LV gaming accounts, I could have just like, let's say example it was me. Okay. I see
Listen.
Winegum. Okay, Winegum has like so many likes and so many vouchers. I tell Insomniac. Insomniac has a quick look and signs him. Kill two birds with
Nah,
one stone,
yeah, I'm
Jen.
gonna have to look like an. I have to do like this whole background check, and I have to go through this thing, and I have to go through that, and I have to like check his like if he's a good like recruitment, then he would benefit the team. It's just
Hey, Jen.
I would recruit like a lot of people that's quality for the team. It's just that I need somebody to write me a contract
Yeah.
thingy. Pike
Let's just
doesn't
say
really.
something like two stuff. I just want to point out number one, Sandile is grinding for the team. If you guys don't know him, it's Rixie. And number two, can we please talk about Raptor's reaction after him being declined by the LVRC? I just think that was phenomenal, gents. Like the wording and everything,
Oh,
and the
the
way he came
video.
back. Yo,
Is
yeah,
it the
that video
video?
was
Yeah,
just,
I was
yeah,
really
where it
big
said,
mouth.
I watched, bruh, and the part that touched me the most, ne, on his screen, it
Yeah,
legit
wait.
said,
Wait,
"We
he
are
said he
proud
would.
to announce at Leaks 80."
Wait,
Yo,
wait.
bruh, that just slapped
He
hard.
said let Raptor talk and like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my
Well,
Tell
word,
me,
Chinese
my
are
man.
chill,
thingy
like
disconnected, bro.
nah, but
Got that wimpy Wi-Fi.
hey,
yeah.
be quiet. He said big mouth.
Raptor.
Okay, well I just got my question. So this is kind of because I'm a content creator, but who do you think's the best console content creator and best overall?
Lychee and Lex 80.
Okay,
I feel
so
like it's
Insomniac.
okay.
Content creator.
Yeah, like
I'm
console
sorry,
and
but
then overall.
I'm gonna put myself on that list because I've been starting a new series on my channel and it's actually growing. Like through 2 videos, I've managed to grow
I
like
got
20
I got a couple
subscribers, and that's
though.
a lot if you ask me.
I got a couple.
Alright.
Overall, best content creator, Sater, but He's doing
Yeah.
this trend with the Omegle thing, and I'm starting to get a little bit bored.
Yeah, it is getting repetitive.
Then Luca is tying him. I can't choose between them two. They like Luca's energy on all his like videos is perfect, and console Lychee, okay. And then me
Lychee.
personally, who I want to see grow into a great content creator as my final honorable mention is Raptor. Raptor stuff
Yes.
is amazing, bro. If he
Yeah.
continues to put shot that quality videos, blowing up 100%.
Civics.
Yeah.
Uh, I
Nah.
don't know
Before we go to civics,
Aichi or
Raptor. Sorry,
but I don't know
Raptor.
him.
What about Raptor?
I think you should just speak because the chat is complaining that he hasn't been getting a chance to speak.
Wait,
Uh,
how many people are still watching? How many people are watching?
10.
9 or 10. 10.
Ah, okay. What was the okay? Who's streaming it though?
It's
Rage plays,
Rage.
but he's streaming on the LV accounts.
Yeah, it's
Okay. Rage, just send me when we end stream. Just send me the screenshot of the analytics.
I don't know.
Oh, that's all you're worried about. Raptor, can you
No,
please speak?
Can I please speak?
Lexeri is like you pressuring him to speak now.
Yeah, I was just like that. That's just my question, really. And then I just want to go around to what is Frost? What does he think? Like best console and best overall content creator,
No, but
if
what
he's
do you
there.
think on your own question? I mean,
What
you
do I
can't ask
think?
and you don't have an answer.
Best content. Oh, best console. Sorry. Um, I haven't seen a lot, but I like Tristan Null. Like his streams are really entertaining. And
Sorry.
Get out of here. Get out. Get out. Leave the call and then come back when you have been told by the people. Come on,
Yeah,
Raptor.
anyway,
then
speak Raptor.
and then overall probably Luca. Lucas when his videos are always bangers, in my opinion.
Mad Luca Rakic.
Luka Rakic.
Okay. Yeah, Jens, I've got one question to sum this up. Who has the loudest mouth in LV?
Um well honestly based off this podcast, I'm not gonna lie, restricted. Yo he
Yo,
got
that guy.
pretty
If
he got pretty angry.
this was an IRL podcast, I was gonna get a
Yo.
blue eye. I was gonna get a blue eye.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, Jens. You were late. You will come earlier next time. Anyway, gents, I would like to
You
close
even
this
know what I
off.
did
Thank you for
today,
that.
bro.
Missed the best question.
Thank you for coming and watching the stream. But we have come to an end. We will be posting a team charge soon, and yeah, away, gents. Love you
Hey,
guys.
why you
Away.
cutting,
Cheers.
bro?
Cheers, boys.